The Bloomington Animal Shelter has been around since the 1960s. The 10,000 square foot facility is the only shelter in Monroe County. Lori Ringquist, the manager of the Bloomington Animal Shelter, explains why and how animals end up in the shelter.
County. We take in strays and we take in animals that are no longer wanted or able to be kept by their owners. We handle about 4,000 animals a year, mostly dogs and cats, but we do.
The shelter is one of 50 participating in the ASPCA Challenge. After an impressive start with an adapt-a-thon in August, the number of adoptions has decreased.
The rules of the challenge are that you have to save 300 more lives than you did in August, September, and October of last year. And a life saved counts as an adoption or reuniting a stray animal with their owners.
And after almost 2 months, the Bloomington shelter is just below the halfway point from achieving their goal of 1,500 lives saved. Jenny Gibson, the secretary at the shelter, says that adopting from the shelter is definitely a better deal than buying from a pet store.
Amazing animals come through the shelter and there's so much they're discounted. I mean, you can purchase a dog that's not neutered or spayed for $900, and if that dog was here, it would be neutered, or spayed. It would have a microchip, vaccines, and it would definitely be really affordable. So
Anastasia Halijczyk, a student volunteer, says that many people don't realize that there's a difference when adopting from a shelter versus buying from a store.
So I never really recommend that people buy their dogs from pet stores, just because they get their dogs from breeders, and the breeders treat their dogs really badly most of the time.
Gibson said that usually people who adopt have done so in the past or have had family members who've adopted. The challenge hopes to reach a new potential clientele, but what really matters is finding the animals a home.
And I mean, that's what we really should do, that we really should rehome the animals that are in need in our own community.
Carly Maddox, a Bloomington resident, was doing just that. Free Feline Friday is one of the promotions in place for the 100K challenge. Maddox did not plan on adopting today, but this opportunity was too good to pass up.
Come here and play. These cats don't have anywhere to go. So it's a really great opportunity here to help an animal, and getting it for free is just an added bonus.
Gibson says that with more promotions lined up for October, the shelter believes it can reach its goal of saving 1,500 lives.
We just want more happy animals and more happy families.